Isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Tayo po'y magninilay sa salita ng Diyos, ang pinagmumulan ng awa ng ating buhay, ang salitawa. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, we are celebrating the Pentecost Sunday, the birth of day of our church. Pentecost sapagkat nagmula ito sa Greek word na Pentecoste, nang ibig sabihin 50th. This is the 50th day after Jesus rose from the dead. Kaya po, pinagdiriwang natin itong Pentecost na sa ika-50 araw, ibinagkaloob ng Diyos ang Espiritu Santo sa ating lahat, ang kapanganakan ng simbahan. At ang epekto po ng pagbibigay ng Espiritu sa atin ay yung tayo'y pinagbuklod ng Diyos, yung ating pagkakaisa o tinatawag nating communion with God. And so, what really maintains our communion with God is the Holy Spirit. Kaya po ito yung epekto ng banal na Espiritu. Tayo ay nagiging isa o mayroong komunyon sa atin gaya ng unity of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. There are three persons, divine persons, but they are one. That is communion. At ito rin po yung ginagawa ng banal na Espiritu sa atin. Magkakaiba tayo, pero tayo ay nagiging isa. At sa ating panginilay ngayon, titignan natin itong epekto ng Holy Spirit sa atin na tayo ay nagiging isa. And so communion, first and foremost, my dear brothers and sisters, is our identity. Kaya sa turo ng ating simbahan sa katesismo, ang isang mark or characteristic ng ating simbahan o tayong simbahan is being one. We are one because our God is one. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the divine persons are one. We have one faith, one God, one baptism. And so, this oneness as a mark or identity of our church, our identity, ay ito yung pagiging isa sa pananampalataya, iisa yung pagdiriwang o liturhiya natin, isa yung leadership natin. Kaya mayroon tayong tinatawag na apostolic succession, isa yung mission natin, isa yung vision natin. Kaya po tayo ay nagkakaisa. At ito yung pagkakaisa natin, yung pundasyon na ito ay walang iba kundi ang ating Panginoong Jesucristo at ang banal na Espiritu ang siyang nagiging puwersa para tayo'y magkaisa o maging iisa. And so this is our identity. Sa kabila ng ating pagkakaiba-iba, nagkakaisa tayo. Ito yung sinasabi ni St. Paul na unity in diversity. And this is not a problem. This is not a challenge, but it is actually a gift of the Holy Spirit. And despite of our diversity, we experience unity because of the presence of the Holy Spirit. It is therefore our identity. Pangalawa po, yung pagiging isa natin o communion ay yung ating I meant for service. It is about sharing. Okay? Ang S sa isa natin ay sharing. The gift of the Holy Spirit or our unity is meant to be shared with one another, with our fellow brothers and sisters. Kaya yung pagkakaisa na yan, mararanasan natin sa ating pagkakaisa ng ating mga tinanggap na gifts. And so, in the first reading, narinig natin yung salaysay mula sa Acts of the Apostles kung saan sila'y nagkaintindihan. They were able to communicate to each other despite of the different languages that they have. Why? Because the Holy Spirit shared to them this gift of understanding. And our second reading today is about the different gifts of the Holy Spirit. Okay? Iba-iba yung gifts na natanggap natin, pero ito ay ipinagkaloob sa atin para magtulungan tayo, pagkaisahin natin sa paglilingkod sa ating kapwa-tao. And so, whatever we have received, they are meant to be used with other people, to be shared with other people, collaboratively, so that we can be one despite of the differences that we have, different gifts that we have received. Sharing. Pangatlo, A sa ating isa is availability. Ito yung pinakita sa atin ng Diyos when in the gospel the disciples hid themselves in the upper room because they were afraid and ashamed of themselves. But in this moment that they were afraid of the authorities, they were ashamed of themselves for leaving Jesus behind. Jesus suddenly appeared to them and greeted them, "Peace be with you." And then he breathed on them, and he said, "Receive the Holy Spirit. Those whose sins you forgive, they are forgiven. Those whose sins you retain, they are retained." So Jesus commissioned them to be available in sharing the forgiveness, the peace and joy in the risen Lord. And so the Holy Spirit unites us and makes us as well available for other people. And we have the Holy Spirit, when we receive the Holy Spirit, especially in the sacrament of confirmation, masasabi natin sa ating sarili, my life is no longer for myself, but it is already meant to be shared to other people. Ibig sabihin nito na hindi na lang ako kikilos para sa akin sarili, pero kikilos din ako para sa iba. That I make myself always available for others. Na hindi na ako magiging makasarili, pero ako ay magiging handa para sa lahat, para kanino man na magbahagi. Kaya ang epekto ng ating unity ng communion natin ay yung tayo ay maging available, tayo ay maging Katolikos, which is universal para sa lahat. Ito yung magiging simbahan natin. At sana ganito rin tayo ay magbibigayan, hindi lamang sa piling-pili. Magpapatawad tayo, hindi lamang sa gusto natin na patawarin, pero magkaroon ng universal na pagpapatawad, maging available tayo sa pagpapatawad, higit sa lahat maging available tayo na dumamay o magmalasakit sa ating kapwa-tao. Ang banal na Espiritu ang nagkakaisa sa atin. And so, this communion is our identity, is our sharing with other people, and this is also this unity makes us also available for others. Kung nagustuhan mo ang video na ito, huwag kalimutang mag-like, i-share at mag-subscribe sa Salitawa Facebook page and YouTube channel. Muli isang pinagpalang araw sa inyong lahat.